Everybody.
Hello, Soul Tribe. Happy Saturday, everyone.
Yeah, it's raining here.
Yay, yay, yay. I'm very glad it's Saturday, can you tell?
Yeah.
Love the weekends.
The sun's out though.
Yeah, it is.
Now.
It's shining through the clouds, as they say. All right. So today is going to be pretty cool. Past lives, birthmarks.
Yeah.
Always interesting. Okay. We want to tell everybody about anything going on other than our retreat, healing, and journey to the other side.
God, we're almost in April.
Hi, James. Hi, Tiffany. I know, we're almost. Yeah.
It seems like once it's New Year's, my birthday comes like that.
I know.
Doesn't it?
Yes. Aries baby.
Hi, Jennifer.
Yeah, so we have the healing retreat and journey to the other side, of course. And I'm still working on Orion.
Good.
The next angel.
This is just going to be, hi, Roxanne.
I wasn't supposed to say what it was. You guys didn't hear that, which angel it is.
You said it last week.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
I think you did anyway.
Oh.
Hi, little bee. We're going to do one of your birthmarks.
Exactly, one of your questions.
Hi, Jennifer.
Okay. What else? Anything else that we want to tell our friends? We have, if you haven't signed up for our Soul Tribe, you can do that on our website, and it gets you 10% off of all of our services and art and everything. So, and it's free. So that's pretty cool.
Mina's
and
here.
and 10% off of the retreats and everything
Tiffany's
else too.
Here.
So, yeah, so you can sign up for our Soul Tribe on our website.
806.
soulsenlightenment.com. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, James just
moving
texted
on
us.
up.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I know, my gosh, it's going to be 1,000 pretty soon.
I know, I'm excited actually.
Hopefully before the 2020.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. So if you haven't subscribed and you're watching us, we
or if you have friends that don't mind subscribing, they don't have to watch if they don't want to.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
The more the merrier.
That's not cheating, right?
The more the merrier.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, what else do we have?
Aloha, Roxanne.
You said it way up there.
Oh, really? I didn't see.
But you can say it twice, Dodie.
Okay.
Hi. You can say it as many times as you like.
All right. Do we want to jump on in? So many good ones. Okay, so let me get our list of questions up here for us, and then you can tell me which one you want to say first. Who were you wanting to pick?
Sherry Hurd.
Sherry Hurd.
And this isn't a birthmark, but she has a question about past lives and healing.
Okay, I'm going to read it for us. What do you ladies think about the thought of being able to alter your past life through meditation? I read something about it, just wondering what you thought of it. The idea that you can heal in this lifetime by altering previous lives.
And that's what I did for 30 years. When we were doing past life regressions, that was the main thing, is to figure out what the person needed to help them in this life now, and then to be able to go back there and release and let go of whatever it is that they were holding on to. It could be an illness, it could be health related, whatever, or it could just be something else that they want to let go in this lifetime, because they may have a carryover.
I just want to share with you guys.
So yes, I agree.
Extremely powerful this is, because I completely and totally agree to, of course, because in my own experience for healing, that's exactly how I was able to heal myself from earlier in this life, with your help going back to past lives and you helping me with the information, to view myself differently. I mean, of course, I can't change things that happened already.
All right.
But it was like I was able to rewrite how not even rewrite.
No, it is rewriting.
But it's like
you rewrite how you feel about it.
That's exactly where I was going with it. It's like I see myself differently, as well as see the situation that happened differently, and feel differently about myself and what happened. And I also just wanted to throw out there really quick too, that Angus was saying, because sometimes when certain situations happen in the past, and we might feel like not a failure or not weak, but that kind of thing, that this thing happened and how could we allow this to happen or whatever it is, right? But he was also saying that that's how strong we are, because on a soul level, we choose to take that on. So on the outside, it might look like a weakness that this thing happened or whatever happened to us, but he's saying it's actually a strength, which we know.
It's true.
Intellectually, but sometimes when things happen to us, it's hard to, but that's how we heal. And that's why I have this angel behind us, the Dominion Angel. She helps us in meditation to remember our past lives. And that's what you can do, Sherry, is you can, like Vera was just saying, through meditation, you can definitely help yourself to heal. Absolutely. I can go on about this angel, but we have too many birthmarks to get to.
We don't have that many, if you want to say more about her.
I just wanted to say that that's why she has this book, is that she records all of everything that you go through, especially your good deeds, which are your strengths, so that when it comes to healing our soul, this is the angel that we want to address. We want to talk to her and ask her to help us to recall and feel those strengths, whether through meditation or through a past life regression, or even through our dreams. So that's another way. So this is the Dominion Angel, and you can call on her. Yes, or reading that Vera does. That's huge help. It's been a huge help for me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
just saying.
exactly. And also, I just want to let you know, we did our 3rd raffle, and Lynn is able to make it. So we have no more raffles.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have our raffle winner. Like you said, 3 times the charm.
Yes, exactly. Oh, thanks, Sammy. Yeah, now she's enjoying the foods that she really loves.
Excellent.
Okay. Ready?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Okay, so which birthmark next did you want to get to
Let's
first?
see. We're doing Natalia.
Oh, she's up here. I just saw her. Okay, Natalia. You ready? Here we go. I believe in past life regression, but I haven't had one done. There are moles on my body that have appeared and disappeared overnight, to the point that I regularly check daily to see if there are any changes. About 1 year ago, a light patch appeared on my upper left shoulder, and it has since began to darken in places and change slightly. The moles are fine from a medical standpoint, but I feel there is more spiritually. As an intuitive empath, HSP and Colbert, I know there is more to this world than what the 2 eyes can see.
Definitely. Okay, Natasha. And this past life that you have the light patch, whatever you were talking about, you were, it's not Native American because she was in Canada. So is that first, there's a name for it. Because we say Native American
First people or
something, first something. Yeah, I forget. If you guys know, let me know. But she was Native American in Canada, and let's see. Oh, you were male in that past life, and you were going on your first vision quest.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
What?
First Nations.
First Nations.
Jennifer
okay.
was saying.
First Nations. That's where you were.
Sorry.
Part of. No, that's all right. All right, and then she was male. You went on your first vision quest, and your totem animal that came to you during that first vision quest was a bald eagle. I hope there are bald eagles in Canada. I'm not
I would
sure.
think so.
But it was definitely a bald eagle, what I saw. Okay, and so whenever you came back from this vision quest, this eagle was on your shoulder all the time. So you decided to put on your, you wore like kind of something that had a patch of like skin or pelt,
like a
pelt up here on your shoulder, so that the eagle can, you know, not roost, sit, whatever. We're gonna get in trouble from that lady with my grammar. Okay, so that he didn't get, you know, his talons.
So there was an actual eagle that was on his shoulder?
Stayed on his shoulder like a long
Okay, so he connected with his bald eagle totem.
On a vision quest.
And then there was an eagle that just came to him.
Yeah,
That
and
is
stayed
really
with him
cool.
all the time. But the eagle liked to be on his shoulder. And so he
That
did
is
it for a while, but then, you know, it kind of
Eagles
got...
are heavy.
And plus, their talons are kind of... Yeah. So, there you go. So that's what happened. That's why you have that patch. So it's just to remind you of your eagle totem and to utilize all that eagle characteristics entail that you can incorporate in your life. Being able to see above, see far, that kind of thing.
That's cool. And they're powerful birds.
Yes, very powerful. Lukey agrees.
All right. That is pretty cool. I wonder if she likes eagles in this lifetime.
But wait a minute.
There's more.
Well, he made this little patch thing, but then he grew, right? So it got a little bit smaller, but he's too lazy to make a bigger one. He just figured, it's not going to be that bad.
Oh, no.
And then he started getting those
little
bloody things. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just to remind you, of course, that you have your eagle, but not to be lazy.
You know, it'd be fun to do an upcoming episode on totem animals.
Yeah,
because
that'd be awesome.
We've learned some interesting information about totem animals from Angus. But we won't go into that now. We are going to focus on birthmarks. That's really cool. I'm glad you got that for her. That's really pretty.
That's awesome. Your owl, Roxanne had her owl come to her when she was visiting the outer islands.
Owls.
I do too.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
That's an asthma
What's wrong with Mia? She's trying for what? I really hope there's another life after this one, because this life is shit. I'm not going to disagree with that. But it is what you make it.
Right.
You know,
right.
So I know it's shit right now. Did I say that with verb? But it will get better. I want to know something neat.
Want to know something neat.
And Mia, you're a soul triber. You've got all these people helping you, with you. You have people on the other side that love you. They're protecting you. We love you and protect you. So, yeah.
That's really cool. So Little Bee was just saying a butterfly landed on her shoulder once.
Yeah.
Or her shoulder. That's pretty cool.
Her totem.
Special thing. I love butterflies because
change.
Yes, and they transform into this, just to me it's like a symbol of freedom and just many things actually, but that is cool. Okay, next.
Next is Little Bee.
Little Bee. Speaking of Little Bee, here we go.
Okay,
wait, where is it?
Little Bee. Now this one is a little bit interesting.
I'm 18 with a small heart-shaped birthmark on my outer side of my left arm. It's dark brown with the point facing my hand and the bumps of the heart pointing towards my shoulder. I was wondering if you know what it means. Also, in case it helps or anything, I had a dream experience where I saw Jesus and we hugged. It was so warm and wonderful. His smile was the most beautiful thing. He was comforting me in the dream. My parents left and he was holding me. It was so beautiful. This dream happened soon after my grandfather died of cancer.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, I digress. I'm thinking about what she was saying. Okay, so this is what I get from Little Bee, and I love that you're 18. Oh, I love it so much.
I know.
That you're young and you're watching this, and you have all your whole life to utilize all of this information and to help you on your journey.
I know. The more tools, the earlier, the better. It's
but
really
it's
cool.
Better late than never. So
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Because I've had a lady that I did a regression for on one of the cruises, and she was like 89, and she was she was doing it for her 90th birthday. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and she just started finding her spirituality.
Wow. But see, you know what's so cool about that? She was able to get it in this lifetime before the end. It doesn't matter. She was able to get there.
Yeah.
It's super cool.
And she got like amazing things too. Because sometimes whenever you get a little bit older, you get set in your ways, and they're a little more challenging when it's a regression, not a reading, but a regression. Okay, so now that said, you already read it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That was it.
Right. So the okay, in a dream. Okay, what am I doing? Where's my other one?
Little Bee.
Okay, here it is. Okay, so it is a symbol that you used whenever you were in Jesus' life, and it was a like a secret symbol that you had to have if you were going to be allowed to enter into that gathering.
Really?
So because it was getting to be dangerous.
Right.
It wasn't the beginning, it was starting to get dangerous. So only people that had this symbol,
like a tattoo.
yeah, were able to do
That
it.
is super cool, Lil
Yeah.
B.
So that's,
I love it.
It's love that you have for Jesus. It's love Jesus has for you, and the protection, and it's just not for you. I mean, it's Jesus loves us all, right?
Right.
But yeah, this was something special for her because she was able to be there with him, and then had the dream, and he still comes to her in dreams, that kind of thing.
That's cool.
So you have Jesus on your arm, kind of.
That's neat.
Okay, next.
Next, okay. Back to work. Getting all excited, distracted by looking at people. Okay.
That's how Amelia says bye or hi.
She is cute. She
Isn't
is
she
1
adorable?
year old and adorable.
Chrissy got to meet her yesterday.
She's so
Isn't she
cute.
adorable?
She's so cute. She's so cute. Okay, who's next?
Chelsea Monique Morris.
Okay, that one I don't have. 'Cause
Okay,
that was a very
this
old
one,
video.
this one is so amazing. I love it. This one is oh, I don't have the question, do I? Yes, I shot my daughter, well, in a past life, and we were old men who hated each other. Intuitive flash from her. I saw me shoot her in 3 places where her daughter now has strawberry birthmarks.
Okay, so wait. So you're saying that what she's saying is that she had an intuitive flash that they were old men that hated each other, and she shot her in 3 places where the strawberry birthmarks are.
That she has now.
Because in this life, her and her daughter.
Well, that's what I was getting to.
Okay.
Okay. So she had birthmarks. 10 minutes later, after she had this intuitive flash, her daughter shouts, "Mom!" My birthmarks all went away. And after that, they got along. Because before that, she said even whenever she was a baby, she refused to drink her milk. She refused to have her next to her. Every time she came near the baby, she would scream.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
And then she put first child. Phew. I like that.
Wow.
Okay.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yes, because one of the things I'm really interested about that is that, okay, the mother had the intuitive flash.
Right.
And then the daughter's birthmarks disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting because on a soul level, they were connected to what had happened. So when one got it, the other one seemed to get it on a soul level.
Yeah, and now they get along.
That is ultra fascinating.
Isn't that cool?
Yes, it's really, really cool. Because it's not just a conscious, it's on an actual soul level.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, it happens all the time. You'll see a birthmark and then all of a sudden it's gone. It happens a lot, let me tell you, with the strawberry ones. They don't seem as permanent as the brown ones.
Right.
Excuse me. I've been trying not to cough. Okay.
You can cough.
No, it's bad. I coughed too out. Okay.
Cough. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see who we got. Who is
I look like
next?
an elf with one of my ears gone. Okay.
No.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh.
I'm not done with it.
Okay, I was just excited about the question.
Okay.
Okay, back to the question.
Okay. So now, but now they get along. But a lot of it was, and this is really so cool too, is that your daughter was actually upset with you when she came into life because she talked her into it. The mother talked her daughter into coming into life again, and she really didn't want to, but she did it for her mother. And then when she came in, she was like, oh no. When she was a baby, she's like, no, I don't want to do this now.
Now, don't you find that interesting? Because in the past life, they were 2 old men that hated each other. But on the other side,
they're best friends. They're best friends on the other side.
So that's so interesting. Like, I wonder why they hated each other. I mean,
yeah.
I'm just curious. I mean, what's the story
And they
behind
wanted to see what it felt like to not get along compared to how much they love each other.
That is super, super cool.
Yeah.
But she was kind of mad because talked her into coming back in.
Yeah. James, that's a perfect point.
What did he say?
He said, I've noticed when we... Oh, went down. I've noticed that when we were in a storm and things look bad, it calms down eventually, and that is when we made it past that experience.
Yes,
Yep.
that's true. We have a friend
Sadie.
going through the storm right now in Missouri.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, things will calm down for her.
It definitely will.
Okay,
Allie, we love you.
was that the end?
Oh, no, one more.
Okay. Oh, you mean but that was the end of that question?
Yes, that was the end of that question.
That one was really interesting.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, because it physically disappeared. I mean, it's super cool. Okay, who else is next?
Okay, we have Faithful Caden.
Faithful. Okay. All right, this one's for you, Faithful Caden.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
This is remarkable. Ever since I was little, the veins, I'm thinking varicose veins, but I'm not sure.
No,
Just
she was
a
little
regular
girl.
veins?
Yeah.
Oh, when I was little.
Yeah.
Not that I'm, thinking about my own legs. Okay. The veins on my left foot always reminded me of an Egyptian eye and a beauty mark just above my right ankle, but on the left side. There's also a mark on my right outer thigh as well as the one above my knee and one on my nose on the left side. Even though I haven't traveled outside America, I've always loved places such as Scotland or China. I've always wanted to travel the world to places rich with culture and often find myself attracted to more arcane times of Britannia, Old China, and its times of the dynasty. This is definitely something I want to look into. Do I keep reading?
Go ahead, because I didn't get this on the phone one.
Okay.
I didn't get all this information.
She also had mentioned a different comment. I've always had mixed views of the Bible, even though I grew up in a Christian house. Love this video. P.S. You girls remind me of Thelma and Louise. I want to watch that movie now.
Well, you're the waitress.
Okay, yeah. That's true.
Okay.
I've been known to waitress a table or two.
Yes, exactly. So, the beauty mark just above her right ankle on the left side, she was a slave in Egypt. Okay. And she had to wear those, they call them slave bracelets.
Like the shackle kind of, but it's a
shackle.
bracelet.
Yeah.
Or something.
Well, nowadays they call it
slave bracelet.
slave bracelets, but back then it was a slave bracelet.
Right, I
It was
gotcha.
heavy and all that stuff, yeah. So, but she worked inside of, in the house of whoever, it wasn't the pharaoh or anything like that, but they were wealthy, whoever it was that she was a slave to. So she worked in the kitchen, and she would fix the food and all that kind of stuff. And she was like the most amazing cook. They would have big banquets for, across their friends and all these royalty and all that stuff. And people always wanted to buy her from him.
Oh, because she was so good.
She was so good, yeah.
Wow.
So
that's pretty cool.
the reason why she has a slave, to remember the slave life, is because she got herself out of it through cooking. That'd be interesting if she doesn't like to cook or does like to cook.
Yeah, really.
Because she would have to cook like a lot for like huge amounts of people and stuff when they were having parties and everything like that. But she was bought by someone that really was enamored with her.
Really?
Not that he wanted her for a slave. He wanted her for a wife.
Really?
Yeah, and so he bought her. So when she went over with him, then she was no longer a slave.
Wow, that gives me the chills.
Yeah,
'cause I'm
so
really
it's a
happy for
reminder
her.
that even though you might feel enslaved, that you still have the possibility, so not possibility, opportunities to take yourself out of it.
Right.
Through whatever talent or, your personality or whatever.
There's a way, yes.
Yeah, but she also wore like a nose ring he bought her, and I don't know if it was like a wedding ring kind of thing, but I don't know, but it was something he bought for her, and it was like very expensive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so then she had
That's
that
so
kind of life with
neat.
someone that really loved her.
I really love that.
Yeah.
Because she's got the marks of the situation before and the marks of the situation of what it
After.
became. Yeah, what it became for her.
Yeah.
What a positive that came out of that.
Yeah.
That is really special.
And then the side birthmark that she had is a Scotland life. It's not part of the Egypt life. So that was just something, that was something that she had in battle, a wound in battle.
Oh, I see.
And it's, again, to remind her of her courage and,
That's
that she went out
really,
there.
really cool.
Yeah.
I love that. It just, the stories, you guys, it just shows the soul's journey.
Yeah.
Of all these experiences and all these things
And
that
that's
we
what I'm
go
saying,
through.
Mia. Look at
So cool.
Mia's like, I know this is a shithole. Isn't that what Trump says? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
It's okay.
It's not a shithole.
Hey, we're family here. We're family.
But it's not. Hi, Diana. But, oh, I forgot what I was saying. No, that's all right. It's okay. I don't remember what I was saying. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's old age, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, she made it, and we're almost getting ready to go off. I'm
We
sorry.
can stay and work 2 more minutes.
Yeah, that's true. What does a birthmark that looks like a fried egg mean? It's on the right side of my bum. A fried egg.
I have no idea. I have got nothing on that one right now. If I get something, I'll let you know.
You know what? What we do is, Sadie, we will add it to our list of questions.
Yeah.
Because every once in a while, we get some questions here while we're talking that we don't get to. And then we go back and we take them and put them on our list for future episodes. So we'll add it, and then we'll see what something might come to.
Yeah, it doesn't. It could be like right after. So
that happens a lot after we go off air, and then
I'll go, oh my God, I
she'll
got
write it down for the next time. That happens, yeah.
Austin. Oh my God. I totally forgot again. I've been so busy. I've been watching Amelia all week. And I normally do 3 days.
Watching her a lot.
Okay, Chrissy is spending the night.
Yep.
So I promise I will get it to you tonight.
We got you covered.
Okay? I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
All right. So, happy International Women's Day from yesterday. Yeah, just want to say that to recognize all the amazing women. And of course, we love men too. It's not like whatever.
Oh,
I'm just
of
saying,
course.
but it's because, we have that International Women's Day, and it's awesome to have so many amazing women.
Yeah,
doing
women
so
do
many-
rock. I was going to say every day is International Man Day. I'm just kidding. Joke.
Humor. And
I
60
love
years of
Barbie.
Barbie. That's
Oh.
cool. That's cool.
I had a Barbie that was like one of my very first Barbies that my mom saved for me, and usually she threw everything away, right? And it was the Barbie where it has her hair in a ponytail. Do you remember that one? And then just a black and white swimsuit. And then she had-
I've seen yours.
Okay, well I had it like on a little pedestal thing that you can put it to so it could stand. And J3, when he was a little boy, I walked in my room and he was combing her hair.
That's cute.
I was like going, oh my God. And
yeah. Well, it kind of ruined her hair.
Yeah.
I forgot about that part.
So, but that shows you how much you love someone. It was like, it's okay. I didn't even say anything to him.
That's cute.
There you go, James. That's what I meant.
That's cute. I used to have a collection of these different dolls from all these different countries. Jamaica, Ireland. I think one from Scotland was really cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, very fun. Well, you guys, thank you for joining us, and we're looking forward to see you next Saturday. Happy St. Patrick's
Oh, that's because
Day,
you
right?
guys were, Diana, you guys were all in the same past life together. And it was one of those Tahitian Samoan life.
Your mom, a grandma, and her cousin.
Yeah. They had a Samoan life or something, and then they had the tattoos.
Oh, I've seen those before. The face tattoos.
Yeah.
That's super neat. Well, that would be really cool to find out more information. That's where you come in. or
she comes in.
Yes, exactly, because you have that innate knowledge. So you might wake up with dreams.
So see, I played with G.I. Joe and Barbie.
Wink, wink.
My brother had G.I. Joe. All right.
Yeah, but there's different ways to start so that they can tap into their own past lives too.
Definitely,
of course,
too.
Of course.
Yeah, because you might have dreams after we tell you something, or
exactly.
In meditation you'll get more information. You could be driving down the road and go, oh my God, I saw my face and what the tattoos look like.
It's gonna be cool, and when you're talking to your mom and your grandma, I think
Yeah.
it was, and your cousin,
Yeah.
it'll be cool to see what you start talking together and what you might come up with. Because
Yeah.
you can even intuitively just start to remember things during your waking state too.
Yeah, because some of you had the ones on the face and some of you had the ones on the forehead because it was two different meanings of whatever. But
That would be cool to look into, just to see. So,
yeah.
you guys, thank you for joining us today. If it was not for all of you, we would not have this really fun, awesome show.
And we'd just be talking to each other, going, isn't it wonderful how this and this and this?
Exactly. So we love you guys. Have a great week. And I think St. Patrick's Day is this week, right? So have a safe St. Patrick's Day if you happen to be going out.